Then there was trouble. Gordon hit a bump in the track. The flatbed jumped, and with a splash and a crash, the Lion of Sodor tipped and toppled into the muddy marsh.
Nearly there, Gordon!
Gordon shuddered and juddered. Gordon's driving wheels fell off the track.
Bother! Nearly there, Gordon!
Then there was trouble. The track creaked and crumbled. Then it cracked.
Bother!
Gordon groaned.
Oh, the indignity! Rescue engine to the ready!
James roared and raced down the track. He hit Gordon's buffer with a biff and a bash and a terrible smash. Gordon the Grand had toppled off the track into the muddy fen, and James the rescue engine had splished and sploshed into the mud after him.
The wind has started to whip and whistle.
It puffed and it huffed the balloon up in the air and away.
Cinders and ashes! Flatten my funnel!
Thomas and Percy screeched to a stop.
Trembling tracks!
The big balloon bounced from the flatbed, high into the sky. Then it fizzed and it whizzed, darting this way and that as it shrank smaller and smaller.
My hat!
My hat!
My hat!
All the hats were hatless.
Now is not the time for jokes. Now is the time for work. Shoo, both of you.
Sorry, Victor.
Thomas raced in reverse, right into Charlie. And Charlie's front wheels flipped off the track.
Bump my buffers! Sorry, Charlie.
Rocky, what are you doing with that crate?
Rocky was surprised.
Dropping it. Boss.
Rocky dropped the Christmas tree crate right in front of Kevin. Kevin bashed and crashed into the crate.
Sorry, boss. That crate wasn't there a minute ago, if you know what I mean, boss.
Then there was trouble. The bridge made the flatbed jiggle and joggle. And Bertie the bus rolled off. Thomas didn't know. Then there was trouble. Butch started to bash and crash his magnet too hard against the poles. With a crack and a splash and a sploosh and a whoosh, he knocked the poles right into the sea and next to Captain. Captain was surprised. Now Butch tried even harder with his magnet. He tipped and he tapped so hard against the wheel, it rolled and raced away. It crashed and bashed into Rocky with a clang and a prang.
Creaking cranes!
Butch's marvelous magnet was now working. With a bang and a clang, it stuck tight to Thomas.
Lift it off now, Butch.
Butch struggled and strained. Then he sighed.
I can't lift my magnet from you.
Biff Bash Bosh!
Kevin bumped into the flatbed with a clang and a bang. The flatbed tipped off the track.
Practice makes perfect. Biff Bash Bosh!
Kevin biffed the oil drum. It skidded into Spencer.
Rattle my rods!
Then there was trouble. An oil drum whizzed and whirled towards Vicky and covered him in gloopy goo.
Heaving hooks! I'll chuff back soon, Percy.
Snow splattered and scattered all over Percy, but Thomas didn't know.
I only have one job left, Percy. I'll leash back soon.
Once again, snow splattered and scattered all over Percy. Percy was covered in snow. Then a whistle whished loudly that made Thomas jump, and he heard their trees fall with a terrible thump to the tracks.
Fizzling fireboxes! Stop, Borden!
Thomas reversed. With a crunch, he rolled over his tree. Diesel reversed. With a scrunch, he rolled over his tree. Trembling tracks.
Cinders and ashes! We've squashed our trees!